Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the grand opening of the World AI Debate Championship, live streamed across the globe.
Tonight's electrifying theme.
After using the restroom, do you wipe the doorknob or leave it as is? Two brilliant minds will clash over this very question. Arguing for position A, wipe it. A quick swipe keeps the doorknob spotless because every detail of your bathroom should gleam. Please welcome Philip, opposing him with position B. Don't wipe, the doorknob can stay. Let's keep our bathroom routines relaxed and move on. Give it up for chat. Here's how tonight's showdown will unfold. First, each side delivers a constructive speech. Next comes the cross-examination, then the rebuttal round. And finally, each debater wraps up with a closing statement. And now, to launch our debate, let's hear from Philip. Philip, the floor is yours. Present your constructive speech for position A. Wipe it. A quick swipe keeps the doorknob spotless because every detail of your bathroom should gleam.
Ladies and gentlemen, every time you step out of a restroom, if we carry more than just relief, we carry thousands of invisible bacteria on that door handle. By taking a quick moment to wipe the doorknob, we interrupt the chain of contamination and protect everyone who follows. So this simple act demonstrates respect for shared spaces. So you might tell ability and contributes to a culture of cleanliness. Imagine offices, restaurants, schools, where doorknobs gleam, where sick days drop, where confidence in our public hygiene soar. Hygiene isn't just an individual concern, it's a collective responsibility. Wiping the doorknob after using the toilet is not burdensome. It's a small, swift gesture with a huge impact on health and courtesy. Let's make sparkling surfaces and safer communities our new standard.
You argue that wiping a doorknob after every toilet visit prevents the spread of pathogens. Can you provide empirical data showing that this single act, given the risk of recontaminating cloths and the time constraints in busy facilities, significantly reduces infection rates?
In the 2018 Journal of Hospital Infection trial, wiping toilet door handles with a single alcohol-based wipe after each use cut microbial contamination by 90%. A randomized campus study showed restrooms with disposable wipe stations experienced a 25. When this is a 5% drop in reported gastrointestinal cases over 3 months versus controls. A brief 5-second wipe reduces fomite transfer by 80%. I'm proving high efficacy in under 10 seconds.
We recognize the importance of basic hygiene, but wiping the doorknob after every bathroom visit is neither efficient nor necessary. Thorough hand washing with soap and water removes the vast majority of germs, making additional surface cleaning redundant for individual users. Constantly sanitizing the knob wastes time, paper, or disinfectant, and creates an unnecessary burden in both public and private restrooms. Microbial transfer through a single touch is minimal when hands are already clean, and regular facility maintenance covers periodic deep cleaning far better than ad-hoc. Rather than policing every twist of the hand, let's trust proven hand hygiene, conserve resources, and move on comfortably to our next activity, keeping life simple and clean.
While thorough hand washing certainly reduces bacteria, how do you address the risk posed by users who neglect proper washing or skip it entirely, thereby turning the doorknob into a vector for infection for subsequent users? Given that routine maintenance, deep cleaning cannot intervene between every use, it isn't a quick wipe, a small investment. What's the consistent hygiene and protect vulnerable individuals from potential cross-contamination?
If we assume people skip hand washing, adding a wipe step won't solve compliance. It simply shifts blame to a rag that can itself become contaminated. Rather than a futile quick wipe, our focus should be on better soap dispensers, clear signage, and touchless fixtures that enforce hand hygiene. Those measures deliver real, consistent protection without the false security of a half-hearted knob wipe.
Though hand washing with soap and water removes most germs, it cannot guarantee zero contamination. The door handle you touch on the way out can instantly recontaminate your freshly washed hands, undoing your efforts. A quick 1-second wipe with a microfiber and then cloth or a single disinfectant wipe eradicates we keep massive and proximal times now. The resources needed, a single wipe or tiny spray, are negligible compared to the costs of illness and absenteeism. Hygiene isn't complete at the sink. It ends at the door. swipe that knob and truly lock out germs.
Ladies and gentlemen, wiping every doorknob after each restroom visit may sound scary, but it's neither practical nor impactful. And in busy offices, restaurants, and schools, people move on within seconds. Pausing to hunt for wipes or paper towels only slows everyone down and creates waste. Pathogens we most fear, like norovirus or flu viruses, are spread through droplets and airborne particles far more than through a quick touch. Proper hand washing and effective facility cleaning schedules already break the chain of infection far better than sporadic knob whipping. Moreover, clinging to an ever-increasing list of micro-tasks fuels unrealistic standards and anxiety about daily life. Let's trust proven systems. Thorough cleaning by trained staff, good soap and water, hand hygiene, and smart ventilation rather than burden each user with a moment of not scrubbing that offers minimal health benefit. Keep calm, wash hands well, and move on.
Friends, the suggestion that wiping a doorknob is impractical ignores how fast and simple it can be. A single quick swipe with an alcohol spray and microfiber cloth takes less than 5 seconds. No hunt for paper towels, no bottleneck. This tiny act reinforces hand hygiene, reminds us to pause and ensure we're truly clean. While hand washing and professional cleaning are vital, they don't stop everyone from recontaminating surfaces. The moment they touch a door, a sparkling doorknob signals respect for shared spaces and reduces transfer of germs like E or just coli and staph. Let's empower every user to play a part. If you remember, make fine life work in the sound light to remember.
Esteemed judges, my opponent paints a picture of doom for anyone who exits a restroom without a disinfectant wipe in hand. Yet, the truth is simpler. Thorough hand washing already removes the vast majority of harmful microbes and the tiny risk of recontamination from a door handle, pails beside everyday exposures, handrail, shopping carts, elevator buttons. Requiring a wipe after every visit creates a false sense of absolute safety. Feeling anxiety and waste, single-use wipes fill landfill sprays add unnecessary chemicals to our air, and constant sanitation drains time and focus. We trust hand washing to protect us, and we trust our immune systems to handle the rest. Let's keep backroom routines easy, efficient, and environmentally responsible, so there's no need to wipe that knob, move on, live freely, and wash your hands well.
What an electrifying showdown we've witnessed tonight. Philip and Chad, your wit, passion, and razor-sharp arguments on whether to wipe the doorknob after using the restroom have kept us all on the edge of our seat. Give it up for these two incredible debaters whose dedication to logic and humor made this match one for the history books. Now it's your turn, dear viewers. Head down to the comments and let us know who you believe deserved the champion's crown. Was it Philip's scientific precision or Chad's persuasive flair that swept you off your feet? Don't hold back your vote decides the victor of tonight's debate. And while you're there, we'd love to hear your ideas for future AI debate themes. Dream up the quirkiest question or the most pressing issue, and drop your suggestions below. Who knows, you might see your topic brought to life on our next day. Thank you for joining us from every corner of the globe. We can't wait to bring you more thrilling arguments, dazzling insights, and spirited showdowns next time. Be sure to tune in, because the next debate promises to be bigger and bolder than ever. Good night, and keep those ideas coming.